to not let that affect you and really just stay calm and come up with that game winner?
You know, it's really a testament to my teammates. My defense picked me up. I don't think they scored on any of those interceptions, so hats off to the defense. They played a heck of a game. And really just my teammates. I come to the sidelines and they just telling me to keep my head up and just play the next play. And I knew if I stayed the course, we'd be in the game till the end. And Iggy made a heck of a catch.
When he caught it, did you think he was in? Did you think he was out at the one? What did you see on that?
Really, I got hit, so I had no idea what happened. I get up and the ref throws his hands up as a touchdown, and I'm just in my head, I'm thinking, no way. Like, how did that just happen? I was kind of in shock.
You took quite a few hits. I mean, 2 plays before that was that targeting thing. Just talk about kind of overcoming all that.
Yeah, the targeting kind of bailed us out because I think it was, 3rd or 4th down, and then they got us a 1st down, so it was a huge play for us. I guess you just kind of have to take it, and thankfully it's a free 1st down.
What does it mean for this team to finish off like this and get a win to finish and go into the offseason and win 2 of the last 3 games?
Yeah, it's huge for us. I think we played some of our best football the last 3 games, and I think it's a big momentum for us going into next season, and I'm really happy to send the seniors out like that too.
You talk about seniors. I know it hasn't been that many games for you, but playing with a guy like Colton McKivish, just what did he bring to this team? What was he like to play with?
You know, Colton's the most consistent guy I've ever been around. Every day he's the same. He's the same, and he gets after it and he grinds. Every game, he does his job, and every time I come to the sidelines and I need someone to talk to, he's right there for me. And I gave him a big hug right after the game. It was kind of an emotional hug, and I'm sure going to miss him.
Personally, what did these 4 games that you got to play mean for you and prepare you for next year in this offense and what Coach Brown's trying to do?
Yeah, I think it was big for me. I think it was it let me earn respect to my teammates that I can come and play in the Big 12, and I'm not just some kid from Bowling Green. And I think they believe in me, and I believe in them. I think we got a bright future.
Jarret, sorry if you were asked this before. After a game that you kind of struggle some throwing the deep ball, that last ball is right on target. What is it about your personality, your makeup, that allows you to make that throw?
Just the quarterback mentality. You know, if you throw picks, you got to erase that, and you got to play the next play. I knew we were going to be in it to the end, and I tried to get that just out of my head and play the next play. And each deep ball that I might have missed, I knew one was going to connect.
Did you see him catch it, or did you get knocked down on that one too?
I got hit, and I got up and saw the ref throw his hands in the air, and I was in shock because I had no clue.
Did it feel good when you threw it? I mean, you know, sometimes those feel really good off your hands.
Yeah, it felt good off my hands. I knew it had a chance. But it was really good to pop up and see his ref throw his hands up, and Iggy made a heck of a play on the ball.
Was he working out the slot on that one and doing a twist out?
Yeah, it was a trip, so he was the guy in the middle, and he kind of just ran an inside fade. It was one-on-one.
Yeah. I've seen that play, I think, against Baylor, and you guys said it was a pretty standard play that you guys worked on.
And that's what some of the plays George scored on, too. George got a concussion, so he's just in replace for George. So basically just made the same plays as George was making.
Wow.
You talked about earning respect. How much does a game like this, you think, help that when you were not at your best, certainly in the first half, and you still win?
I think it's just a testament that I can bounce back. Like things like throwing 3 interceptions don't affect me, and I'm going to fight till the end.
And then the false start, that looked like that could have been a big moment.
Yeah, that was all my fault. We did a motion, and I was supposed to say hut with my voice, and I clapped, which forced Mike to jump off sides. So that was definitely all my fault. But thankfully, I got to erase that with a touchdown.
And speaking of erasing, no points off the 3 interceptions. Just how impressed are you by this defense?
Extremely impressed. Those guys kept us in the game and have kept us in the game all through the season. It's hats off to them because they play their butts off week in and week out, and they kept me on my feet today.